Hello everyone, my name is Eric, and today I want to talk to you about 3 awesome new released cigars, potentially that you have missed the boat on, but there's still time. You are watching Oakland Tobacconist. If you're interested in any of the boutique blends I'm talking about, or maybe the lines, the brands behind them, make sure you join the OGT Cigar community. We'd love to have you a part of it. Please do not forget to like, to comment, subscribe, hit the bell so that you're alerted every time we produce new content. Also, don't forget on Thursday, October 17th, which is 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard, we're dropping a very special Halloween release. Follow us on social media so you don't miss a single thing. I want to highlight 3 different very special cigars in the industry that were dropped at some point this year. And as you know, Oakland Tobacconist here, we have a lot of boutique blends, boutique cigars that we really enjoy and we want to share with everyone and kind of like get the word out like, hey, this is probably something that should be on your radar. And this year, 2024, has been exceptional for new releases, some limited, some core line, but all in all, some really awesome new things to try. I've said it before, it is a great time to be a cigar smoker, and this year has proven that over and over again because you have these quality makers, quality cigar makers, dropping new cigars or limited releases, all of which we get to enjoy and we get to try. But sometimes in the midst of new releases, new availability, we sometimes miss some really exceptional ones. And so I wanted to take the moment, take the time to spotlight 3 of those blends. And if you haven't tried these, maybe take a look at closer because you might be missing out on something really special. First of which was a release earlier this year. In fact, earlier, I believe in January, we brought on Crown Head Cigars. They are awesome, based out of Nashville. John Huber and his team has done an amazing job and a fair amount of new releases. However, I have to say one of my particular favorites this year that we saw came in the form of a Maduro, and it was a part 1 of 2. It was the first to be released, and that is none other than the Coroneta Maduro. So this is an exceptional cigar that is made at Casa Carrillo, which is E.P. Carrillo's cigar factory. You're probably aware of La Historia, that of the Pledge, the Allegiance, many other amazing cigars that Ernesto has created. But there's also a relationship that goes behind that. And John Huber and Ernesto have worked together on several different projects. And this year they bring you the Coroneta Maduro. This is the Baron, so this is the longer size, I believe 6x54. It utilizes a very dark Maduro wrapper, Nicaraguan and Dominican filler mixed inside. But it has this chocolatey, this robust sweetness, transitions through the flavor. You have espresso, you have a little bit of nutty sweetness going on, but those cocoa-y notes really come through. Maybe some dried fruit. But this is really what Ernesto does so well, and this is what John Huber does so well. It's not blended to just knock your teeth out in strength. While it boasts a bigger strength level and a heavier palate, it also is very refined, very approachable, and all around just a very complex flavor. I'm a huge fan of the Maduro version of this Coroneta. I typically lean towards that more Maduro, like stronger-ish cigar, and I think they knocked it out of the park. This was released earlier this year, but still one of my favorite new releases from Crown Heads. Next, let's move on to a brand you've heard me talk about many times because I'm a huge fan of it, and I love the Cuban-esque Corojo 99, Criollo 98, or Corojo 2012 aspect of this company. For those who don't know, the Corojo lines that are grown in the Jalapa and Esteli region by Aganorsa Salif are hybrid versions of the original Cuban seed that was taken from Cuba and hybridized to fight things like blue mold and black shank and other like plant diseases. And so this year they released an awesome cigar called the Arsenio. Arsenio represents that master blender that worked with Aganorsa Salif. Behind so many of the awesome blends that we have come to love and enjoy, Arsenio was the man who would blend that. But he smoked a very special cigar known as his personal blend. Unfortunately, Arsenio had passed away several years back, and so finally Aganorsa, to honor his legacy and his role in the company, they released that blend. And that is where we get Aganorsa and Arsenio. This is a medium to medium full in body, medium strength, but overall flavor completely full. Corojo 99, a double binder, and then signature Aganorsa leaf inside, all Nicaraguan Puro. This speaks to the essence of Aganorsa Salif, the company blending Nicaraguan tobacco, craftsmanship from Arsenio. It has the entire package. I personally am a big fan of Aganorsa, and so I've said this to many people. If you are an Aganorsa fan, you will definitely enjoy this cigar. It has so many aspects about the company I love in this really robust, flavor-forward experience. Arsenio was limited to several thousand boxes in each size. I absolutely love it. Don't miss the train for this year's release of Arsenio. I think it's something everyone should enjoy and try if you have the opportunity. I could not make it through the entire video without mentioning a very exceptional blend using a Pennsylvania broadleaf, and that is by Blackwork Studio, the Intergalactic by Blackwork Studios. This is the petite Corona size. Pennsylvania broadleaf, as I've said before, can be rustic, it can be bitter, it can be rough, it can be too heavy, unbalanced. This is an excellent interpretation of Pennsylvania broadleaf. Using the Ecuadorian binder and then fillers mixed inside, you have an awesome experience of sweetness, dried fruits, a little bit of anise, white pepper, and then lingering sweetness on the end. This is a fantastic cigar. I've smoked many of these. When Black Label has a new limited or a new core line product, I definitely get binging on that product, and I love this one in particular. Do yourself a favor, check out the complexities and the full-flavored sweetness that you get from Intergalactic. It's an amazing Pennsylvania broadleaf, and I wish we'd see more iterations of the leaf like that done in our industry. Those are our 3 examples of awesome cigars that were released this year, some of them limited, some of them core line. Don't miss out on them. Drop down in the comments what have been some of your favorite limited drops or new releases of this year, 2024, and also, what are you looking forward to? And speaking of looking forward to new drops coming, don't miss our Halloween Soul Collector Duo, a flying pig duo of San Andreas, Connecticut broadleaf. It is coming in a matter of days. Don't miss it. Make certain you are notified. You click the button to be notified when it's made available. As always, thank you for watching. I will see you next time on Oak Glen Tobacconist.